Good evening. A Dane County judge says Andrew Steele did not have a mental illness that caused him to commit 2 murders.
Strong words from that judge. In April, a jury found Andrew Steele not guilty by mental illness in the death of his wife and sister-in-law. His defense argued that his ALS is what caused Steele to shoot and kill the 2 women. Steele has been at Mendota Mental Health since then, and a hearing yesterday was held to see if his ALS has deteriorated to a point where he is no longer a threat to the public and if he should stay at Mendota or be released.
I'm not second-guessing myself, and I'm absolutely not second-guessing a jury or the integrity or honesty of lawyers or professional witnesses. Andy Steele does not have this condition. He never did.
Legal experts say this was the first time ALS was successfully used as a defense. Judge McNamara has 90 days to determine whether Steele should remain at Mendota.
They are words rarely heard from a judge, and the reaction to them has been strong.
Dave Delozier joins us with reaction to the judge's words by legal experts tonight.
Hey, Eric and Michelle, you know, Andy Steele's attorney was able to successfully use the ALS as a foundation for his insanity defense. Placed in the Mendota Mental Health Institute, his health is worsening, and he is asked to be released from that facility.
We have such a unique set of facts here.
Judge Nicholas McNamara presided over the NGRI trial of Andrew Steele. 9 months ago, a jury found him not guilty by mental disease or defect in the death of his wife and sister-in-law. At a hearing to determine if Steele's worsening ALS warrants his release from Mendota Mental Health Institute, the judge had this to say about Steele's mental condition.
Andy Steele does not have this condition. He never did.
The ship has sailed. I mean, there can be no, once a person is found NGRI, the state cannot appeal it.
Michael Perlin is a preeminent expert on insanity defense and questions the judge's statement.
I found what you wrote to me in the email to be very puzzling. The judge said he does not have this condition. I don't know how a judge who is presumably not a neurologist, if he was, he should have recused himself, how he can say that.
And this is my dilemma. This is where I am.
Judge McNamara has 90 days to determine whether to release Steele from Mendota or keep him there. But Professor Perlin says there's another option.
If a person is found not to be a threat to the community, the judge can simply release him, or the judge can find if there is some other facility to which he believes the person needs further treatment, he can be sent there as well.
The one thing certain, this landmark case will be closely watched.
This is a fascinating case, and I know once this gets written about, there's going to be great interest in this.
Very little doubt about that. Now, Steele's attorney, Jessa Nicholson, says that she found it, quote, odd to hear any discussion of a rejection of a jury's verdict, particularly from a judge. And she hopes that this statement doesn't dissuade other citizens from Dane County from voting their conscience in future cases.
Incredibly interesting case. It'll be very interesting to see how the judge moves forward.
This has some to play out yet. There's no doubt about that.
All right, Dave, thank you very much.